Yeah, this has such a pretty wave to it. I got up this morning and combed it, and that was pretty much it. I didn't do anything else. Okay, you guys, I have to go, but I have the coolest job ever that I can walk out the house looking like I am going on a grocery run. I just threw these shoes on. I need to find a better space to hang this, but this is the only safe place for this mirror, so sorry about that. But this is my work attire. Converses and Old Navy down. Good morning. So I am in the car, almost on time. So for me, that's a good start. Actually no, I'm gonna lie. I got up at 6 o'clock this morning. I told Keith, I said, babe, I'm trying to be on the road by 7, and he laughed, and I was like, no, for real. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, yeah, no. Then I started watching YouTube, and then yeah, so 30 minutes later, here I am on the road. So anywho, y'all, I don't have anything really to say that I want to say. You know what's so amazing about YouTube? You can hit a reset button on things that you show versus in real life. Once it's done, it's done. But on YouTube, you hit reset or restart or stop and start. Like, it's kind of cool. It almost makes you wish you could do that in real life. Change it. But I was watching, hope I said this right, Shanti, because I always want to say Shanti, so maybe it's Shanti. And she made a real statement of vloggers show you guys the beauty. Sometimes they show you the ugly, but they show you the beauty part, or they show you the ugly when they're strong enough to show it to you. And that's realistic. That happens with, people that you know, people that you don't know, people that you encounter. They do show you things like that, but it's, it's whatever we want you guys to see. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing that she said. They kind of brought it out to life, because when you do look at people on Instagram and Facebook, they always show you the beauty part. They always show you them traveling and shopping and so many other things that the everyday person like myself, I can't do. Like, yeah. My cousin asked me this crazy question yesterday, and I don't think sis expected me to be as honest as I was. And she pretty much asked me, she was like, aren't you glad that you were able to, buy your first house with Keith? No. No, not really. And here's why I say that. My best friend at the time, we're no longer friends. So, she actually purchased her home first by herself. And I told her at the time, I was like, girl, like, I wish I could do that. Like, I wish I would have bought a house by myself, just to know that I could do it by myself. And eventually one day we'll have a conversation about the relationship. I'm sorry I did that to you guys. But about the relationship that I was in prior to being with Keith, and why it's so important for me to do things by myself. I don't have to, but I like to, for me, just to keep my independence, because sometimes we lose ourselves in our spouses or guys that we date, and we lose that independent side of us, and then you become dependent on that person. And I never want to be dependent upon my husband, because there's a chance life happens. We can go from 2 checks in the household to 1 at a drop of a dime. So you always want to be prepared. And I say that to my friend always, my friends, and anybody that will listen to me, that always make sure you're not over exhausting yourself with things, because you just never know what happened. And that's just me. It took me a little bit to learn and understand that part of why older people say don't let the left hand know what the right hand doing, or just keeping that whole independence about you to where you're just not like so fully dependent on a person. Yeah. So that's my little partial share. And this is the end result. Hey, babe. How was your supper? How was your supper?
It was delicious. I enjoyed it.
Oh, great. I'm tired.
Yes, you will.
I got the itis. Like, I want to go to sleep. Why I can't go to sleep? Why can't I go to sleep?
Oh, I gotta do some reading.
What you reading got to do with me?
Occupants.
My son gonna be in bed by 9:30.
All right.
We about to go take a shower, get dressed for bed, and we calling it a night. Ain't that right, KJ? KJ. Chief. Oh, Turn down. Stop. That's not funny. Yeah.
Eddie, we're talking about the rocket. No, I'm not. I'm talking about the allegations. I'm sorry, since your entire empire is built on dead bodies. Eddie. It's true, right? It says that you recruit the most vulnerable of us to volunteer for tests that more often than not end up killing people.
Good morning. So I am about to fix KJ some. Well, Keith's here today too. KJ, Keith, and I some breakfast. Come on, May. May. Let's go. So I just want to say good morning. I have no idea what we're gonna do today. It's just one of them days. Ooh. What you doing, fella? This is my breakfast. Yes, I did French toast. We don't eat French toast all the time, but I did it on today. That's KJ. Y'all don't judge my baby bib. I don't know why Keith put that bib on him. And that's Keith's over there. Y'all, what is that? That thing's so nasty. Oh, jeez. All right, you guys. KJ and I are about to do our infamous Friday bank run. And I'm just going to throw a dress on and comb my hair and go. Because we're going to do that. We're probably going to go to Burlington and Bath and Body Works. Although I don't need any more candles. And my husband reminded me of that today. But we're going to see. And so I want to make y'all laugh because my aunt-in-law, if that is a thing, she just texted me and was like, did you tell me you could braid and do hair? I was like, I don't know. It depends on who need their hair braided and what they want. Because I could do a little bit of hair. And as you can see from my sister vlogs, we touch on bases of doing hair. And I'm trying to learn how to do hair. But at the same time, a lot of times people are picky when you're doing, and you should be. Let me take that back. I'm a very picky person when it comes to my hair. But if you know I don't have a license and I don't really know how to do hair, you don't hear me talking a lot about hair, why you want me to do complicated stuff in your hair? So after my trial and error with people doing that, I just stick to doing my hair and my sister's hair. And when I have kids, my kids' hair. Other than that, I have one cousin. I'll do her hair. Other than that, I don't want to do your hair. Baby, you ain't even got to hurt my feelings. Don't even ask, because I'm going to have to hurt yours and be like, oh, no. I don't know. So I gave KJ the little pouch of the applesauce to use while I was upstairs putting shoes on. Pulling his hair up his nose. All right, you guys. So we are finally in the car. KJ is drinking his juice. Y'all, it's lightning. Okay, focus. Thank you. And we are on the way to the stores and the bank. And y'all, it shouldn't take me this long to get out. Like I kept forgetting stuff. But anyway, nonetheless, we're on the way. So I guess we can start off this chit chat time. I'm trying to get some good lighting. Maybe I need to. Ooh, nope, that ain't it. Y'all can kind of sort of see me, so we'll rock out with that. It's bright out here today. So Keith and I had a really good conversation earlier today. Probably one of the realest one of the realest conversations we've had since we've been together. And we're gonna do a video together. It probably won't be this weekend, but very, very soon on, our thoughts on marriage. And I was talking to one of my friends, and I sent her a Bible verse. It was Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1, and I'm gonna insert it in here. So much just talks about faith, that verse. And I was telling her that last night Keith and I almost got into an argument. Okay? And I say that in the instance of sometimes in a relationship, whether you're married, you're a couple, whatever, one of the parties can avoid the argument, right? You just have to be willing to kick into those instances to say, you know what? I'm not arguing with her today. Like, I'm not gonna do it, because for me, I am a very strong, opinionated person. So I do like for Keith to kind of do it my way, because I know it's the right way or the best way. But in the same token, it's not the way he likes to do things. So I had to learn to really take a back seat on certain things, because hey, it's just the end of the juice. I had to learn to take a back seat on a certain thing. And I say that to say, a lot of times I would try to save him from making errors and mistakes. And when you do that, they never really learn. And they, as in your partner, never learn what the mistake was they made, because you corrected it before they could even make it. So I had to take a back seat. So within that argument, without letting you guys too much in our business, but in our business, I looked at him and I said, you know what? I'm going to let you do it how you want to do it. And then that's it. And then we went on to the next thing. And I texted my friend that this morning, and I was like, girl, you know, my husband did something that I didn't too much care for. That's what I want to say. I didn't too much care for. However, I can't make him do what I want to do. I can't focus on raising him and correcting him. I have to focus on me and KJ. And, you know, I have to allow him to get it. So I say all that to say, I said that to my friend, and I sent her that Bible verse, and I told her, you can't take your spouse's burdens to bed with you. Not all of them. Some of them you can, because you guys are a team, you're a union, whatever you feel, I feel. But at the end of the day, I can't protect you from everything if you don't want me to. I can't do it all if you don't want me to. If you're going to fight me on what I say, then I have to allow you to fall, make your mistakes, and be your backbone and pick you back up, and then we'll do it together. But me saving him all the time, and I'm saying all the time, and it's not, but me saving it because I can already see it happening, because it's things that may have happened before, or, you know, I've done it before. It didn't help him before. But this morning I woke up and I was like, oh my God, I feel great. Like, I didn't go to bed, and this is the comment I made to him. I didn't go to bed saying, God darn it, why did I get married to this man? And I didn't wake up saying that same sentence. And he was like, you say that? And I was like, sir, I don't like you every day. Not every day. I love you every day, but I don't like you every day. And he was like, well, can I feel that? Yeah, you're more than welcome to feel that, because I'm pretty sure you don't like me every day. You don't like me saying stuff to you every day. I know he don't. But, you know, I still say them, but I wouldn't trade you for the world. But I'm still entitled to say that. I've woken up some mornings and said, you know what what is this dude thinking? Like, wait, huh? Is you listening? Like, that's what I want to do to search sometimes. And, oh, God, I shouldn't have thumped the camera. It went under focus. All right. Nope. Back. Sorry, y'all. I messed up the lighting. But I say all that to say, in marriage, you have to learn what works for you guys. And me constantly poking at a situation, it will mess up your spirit and you guys' spirit. So you have to pick and choose your battles. Just be smart enough to say, hey, I got you whenever they need you. And then also know when to back up. Allow a man to be a man and figure it out. Sometimes they don't want you to figure out everything. And I had to learn that the hard way, because I am a planner, and I tell my sister that all the time. Like, I like to plan everything. I like to plan for the unplanned. I do every move I make, most of them I plan. And then you always have that oops moment, but you have to be prepared for that oops moment. So I say that to say, if you can see it and you voice it, but your partner don't want to hear it, instead of arguing about it, just say, you know, okay, unless it's something drastic with you guys is money, and they're trying to do an investment that you know is just a horrible idea. Boo-boo kitty, don't let them do you like that. Like, stop. All right, guys, so we made it to somewhat of a mall, and I'm going to get KJ's stroller. I got that little umbrella stroller today. We're gonna see how much I can actually vlog, but we'll see. Give me a second, give me a second. So guys, they only let me use the free item deal once, but that's okay, because guess what? There's another store on the other side of town. Well, closer to my side of town. And KJ and I are on our way to Burlington anyway, so I'm gonna stop by and get that. So you ain't gotta worry about it, because I'll do that one again. I'm just like, why you just gonna let me purchase all my items separately and be great? But I don't want to cost somebody their job. So I'm gonna be a good Samaritan. I wish I had Keith with me to purchase a separate item. Okay, guys. So KJ and I took a shower together so I can wash his hair today, because that is the fastest and easiest way for me to move with him. Okay, so we'll probably have to stop that around 2, when he really understands like what body parts are, and then he'll just strictly have to do that with daddy. But as for right now, I do it because it's easier for me to move with him when I need to give him like a shower, or instead of doing a bath, I'll opt to do the shower because it's easier and he could stand. We have like a shower where it has a seat in it, so I allow him to stand on the seat. Okay, so shower time's done. I'm drying off. I'm getting out the shower, and I don't know what KJ was trying to do, but I turned around and something said turn. I don't know what happened, why I turned around. Anyway, because I'm drying off at this point. But I turned around and my baby is literally about to fall off of the little seat area. So yeah, I did some acrobatic stuff to save my baby, since he was about to assassinate himself. And I hit my arm on the shower door, like the little middle part of the shower door, and now I got a little bruise on it. So, but I'd rather have a war wound than for us to have to take a trip to the ER, because that's what it would have been had he fall, because he was falling head first, like legitly falling head first. I don't even know what my kid was doing, but praise God he didn't fall. But I'm like, Jesus, next time I'm drying him out first, because that's how I typically do it before. But once I put him down, sir, take off 100, and I'm standing there soaking wet. So we're gonna try it a little different now. but my arm hurt today. So y'all, I ended up talking myself out of going to the other Bath and Body Works after KJ and I went in Burlington, and I was just like not feeling it. I was on the phone the entire time with my cousin, so I couldn't stroll the stroller, talk on the phone, and vlog for you guys. So sorry about that. Sorry, I got a text message. I saw some really cool ideas that I wanted to do for the first level of my home. I have completed the bathroom, but I'm not gonna show you guys until I do it all together, since like the living room and the kitchen area. But now that I've got this crazy idea that I want to paint, and I told Keith we can pay somebody to come paint, but Sir says he wants to do it himself. So we gonna see if he want to paint. Let's paint. Maybe we can have a paint party and invite his mom and them over, and all of us paint one day. It'll probably be like a Friday or something. But y'all, I don't like to do stuff like that. I just rather hire painters and cut it. Like, be done with it. But I want him to know I need that paint up by Thanksgiving, because Keith is the kind of person where he will say he's gonna do it and it takes forever. Okay, you guys, so I was gonna take KJ to Chick-fil-A, and the line is like ridiculously long, but I get it. It's Friday night. Nobody wants to cook for their kids, so I get it. I did cook, but I feel like what I cook is too rich for him. On today, it just has too much rich ingredients, because I'm trying not to tell you guys. So when you see it on Cooking with D, you'll know. But if I ever post it, I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. But anywho, yeah, that's too rich for him, so he can't eat that. So we are gonna try to get to the next Wendy's. Wendy's is not that far from our house, but I just didn't want to do that. But we ain't got no choice, because I wasn't waiting in that line. So this is gonna be my third try at getting my baby something to eat, so I have no choice. Can you say hi? Say hi. Grab it. Okie dokie. All right, guys. So, kennel, go. Kennel. All right. So, KJ and I are about to go deliver a order. As you can see, I am still in my PJs. But what do you do when somebody needs to get their hair done or get those last minute appointments, but be available? So that's what I'm doing now. And we are also going to Lake City today, so you will see me with my sister. I don't think I'll be attending any homecoming events, so I'm going straight to Boo Boo's house. So I will why is my garage going out so slow? I will chat with you guys on my way there, but I just wanted to say good morning. I'm eating a mint because I had some Doritos this morning, and I just don't think it'll be good business if I say hello with my Dorito breath. You want to say something? Let's not. Brush your teeth. So y'all, we are finally on the road. KJ is having his juice, and I didn't do anything to my hair other than this ponytail because I'm going to Lake City and I'm gonna do Shayna's hair as well as Callie's hair, and depending on how long it takes me, I'm probably gonna end up doing the boys' hair if they want their hair done. So it's gonna be a hair day.